Hello, my steadfast Taurus. As we dive into August 2024, can you feel that rumble beneath your feet? No, it's not an earthquake, it's the tremors of change coming your way. I know, you bulls aren't exactly known for your love of upheaval, but what if I told you that this shakeup might just be the cosmic kick in the pants you need to unlock a whole new level of awesome? You've been feeling it, haven't you? That niggling sense that you're on the cusp of something big. It's like standing on the edge of a cliff, peering down at crystal clear waters below. Part of you wants to take that exhilarating plunge, while another part is desperately searching for the safety of solid ground. Well, my earthy friend, August is all about finding the courage to take that leap, and trust me, the universe has got your back. But before we dive into the juicy details, hit that subscribe button faster than you'd grab the last slice of pizza. Trust me, you won't want to miss the cosmic revelations we're about to uncover. They might just be the secret ingredient to turning this month into your personal glow-up story. Ready to transform those bullish stubbornness into unstoppable momentum? Let's jump in.
Oh, Taurus, my comfort-loving friend, the Four of Pentacles saunters into your reading like it owns the place. And let's be real, it kind of does. This card is all about security, stability, and holding on to what you've got. It's like you're hugging your favorite cozy blanket, refusing to let go even as the summer heat waves hello. Now, don't get me wrong, your talent for building and maintaining stability is admirable. It's like you've got a PhD in adulting. But here's the thing. This card is asking you to consider whether your grip on security might be just a tad too tight. Are you the financial equivalent of that friend who refuses to share their fries? It might be time to loosen up a bit. In your career, this energy could manifest as a reluctance to take risks or try new approaches. Maybe you're clinging to that tried and true method, even when a shiny new opportunity is practically doing a tap dance on your desk. Around August 8th, when Venus squares Uranus, you might feel a strong urge to shake things up at work. Don't resist it. This could be your chance to show everyone that this bull can indeed learn new tricks. In your relationships, the Four of Pentacles might be urging you to be more open and generous with your emotions. I know vulnerability can feel scarier than a horror movie marathon, but letting your guard down could lead to deeper, more fulfilling connections. Think of it as emotional investment. Sometimes you've got to risk a little to gain a lot. Remember, Taurus, true security doesn't come from hoarding resources or emotions. It comes from knowing you have the strength and resilience to handle whatever life throws your way. So maybe it's time to loosen that death grip on your comfort zone and see what exciting opportunities are waiting just beyond it. Who knows? You might discover that change isn't so scary after all. It might even be downright delicious.
Well, look who's been on a wild ride lately. The chariot charges into your past position, and honey, it's kicking up more dust than a bull in a china shop. This card suggests you've been dealing with some major opposing forces in your life. It's like you've been trying to steer a chariot pulled by two stubborn cats in opposite directions. This struggle has likely been showing up in all areas of your life. At work, you might have been torn between playing it safe and taking a leap of faith. It's like you've had an angel on one shoulder whispering stability and a devil on the other shouting adventure. Talk about a celestial tug of war. In your personal life, this conflict might have manifested as a battle between your desires and your responsibilities. Maybe you've been dreaming of a spontaneous road trip, but your practical side keeps reminding you about that looming work deadline. It's like your inner free spirit and your inner responsible adult are having an epic showdown. Here's the cosmic truth bomb. This struggle has been exhausting you more than a marathon Netflix binge. It's like you've been playing an endless game of internal tug of war, and frankly, your arms are getting tired. But here's the silver lining. All this has been preparing you for a major shift. Remember back in early July when Mars entered Gemini? That was the universe's way of teaching you to be more flexible, to find balance amidst chaos. It was preparing you for this moment now where you're ready to take control of your destiny. The chariot is all about willpower, determination, and victory. You've been through the ringer, Taurus, but you've come out stronger. You've learned to navigate conflicting energies and keep moving forward. It's like you've leveled up in the game of life. As we move into August, carry this hard-earned wisdom with you. You're not just along for the ride anymore, you're in the driver's seat. So grab those reins and steer yourself towards the future you desire. After all, who better to lead the charge than a determined bull? Oh, Taurus, get ready for some serious wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups swans into your future position and it's practically glowing with good vibes. This card is often called the wish card in tarot, and let me tell you, it's not just blowing smoke up your astrological behind. This card is like the universe's way of saying, hey Taurus, remember all those dreams you've been nurturing? Well, it's harvest time, baby. It's as if all your hard work, all those moments of perseverance are finally bearing fruit. And not just any fruit. We're talking top shelf, organic, farmers market quality goodness. Now, let's talk about a date that's practically pulsing with potential. August 19th. The Aquarius full moon is lighting up your house of career and public image, and combined with this Nine of Cups energy, whoo, we're talking potential for major professional satisfaction. Maybe that promotion you've been eyeing finally comes through, or perhaps a project you've poured your heart into gets some well-deserved recognition. Either way, don't be surprised if you find yourself doing a happy dance in the office or your home office. We see you remote workers. But it's not all about work, my bovine buddy. This card also hints at emotional fulfillment and contentment in your personal life. If you're single, this could be the month where you meet someone who makes your heart do somersaults. Already coupled up, your relationship might reach a new level of blissful understanding. It's like you and your partner suddenly develop telepathic powers, finishing each other's sentences and always knowing exactly what the other needs. Here's the cherry on top. The Nine of Cups is also associated with celebration and indulgence. So don't be afraid to treat yourself this month, Taurus. Whether it's splurging on that gadget you've been eyeing, booking a spa day, or simply allowing yourself an extra scoop of ice cream, you've earned it. Remember, though, that with great blessing comes great responsibility. Yes, I'm paraphrasing Spider-Man again, sue me. As you bask in this wave of contentment, think about how you can share your good fortune with others. Maybe volunteer at a local charity or simply be that listening ear for a friend in need. After all, happiness is the only thing that doubles when you share it. All right, Taurus, let's address the celestial elephant in the room. The Seven of Wands marches into your concern position, and it's giving off some serious David versus Goliath vibes. This card suggests that you're feeling a bit, shall we say, defensive. It's like you're constantly waiting for the other shoe to drop, or in your case, for a whole shoe store to come crashing down. This card often shows up when we're feeling challenged or like we need to defend our position. Maybe you feel like you're constantly justifying your choices to others, or perhaps you're worried about maintaining your status quo in the face of change. It's like you're playing an endless game of whack-a-mole with life's challenges, and your arm is getting tired. In your career, this might manifest as a fear of competition or a worry that you're not measuring up. Are you constantly comparing yourself to your coworkers, feeling like you need to prove your worth? Take a deep breath, Taurus. Your worth isn't determined by how you stack up against others, but by the unique value you bring to the table. In your personal life, this card could indicate that you're feeling pressured to defend your lifestyle choices or relationships. Maybe your family doesn't understand why you're still single, or your friends are questioning your career path. Remember, you don't owe anyone an explanation for your life choices. Your path is your own, and it's okay if others don't always understand it. Here's a cosmic tip. Around August 13th, when Mercury goes retrograde in Leo, you might feel this defensive energy more acutely, but instead of building higher walls, try opening a door. Sometimes what we perceive as attacks are actually opportunities for growth and understanding. Remember, Taurus, not every challenge is a threat. Sometimes it's the universe's way of helping you grow stronger. You're more capable than you realize, and you've got the cosmic strength to overcome any obstacle. So stand your ground when it matters, but don't be afraid to let your guard down once in a while. You might be surprised at the allies you find when you're not constantly in battle mode.
Well, 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 look who's decided to grace us with her presence. The High Priestess glides into your emotional undercurrent, and let me tell you, she's serving some serious mystical realness. This card is all about intuition, hidden knowledge, and the mysteries of the subconscious. It's like your inner voice just got a megaphone, and it's ready to spill some cosmic tea. Now, I know what you're thinking, my practical Taurus friend. Intuition? Mysteries? That sounds about as useful as a chocolate teapot. But hear me out. This card is suggesting that beneath your steady, earthy exterior, there's a whole ocean of wisdom just waiting to be tapped into. It's like you've got your own personal Yoda living in your subconscious. This intuitive energy might manifest in your relationships as a sudden ability to read between the lines. You might find yourself picking up on subtle cues and unspoken feelings. It's like you've suddenly developed emotional X-ray vision. Use this superpower wisely, Taurus. Sometimes understanding someone's unspoken needs can be more powerful than any words. In your career, the High Priestess might be urging you to trust your gut instincts more. Maybe you've been relying too heavily on logic and spreadsheets. I know it's hard to resist a good Excel formula. But this month, don't be surprised if the best solutions come to you in moments of quiet reflection rather than frantic number crunching. Here's a cosmic homework for you. Around August 22nd, when the Sun enters Virgo, set aside some time for introspection. This could be through meditation, journaling, or even just a quiet walk in nature. You might be surprised at the insights that bubble up when you give your intuition some space to speak. Remember, Taurus, intuition isn't about abandoning your practical nature. It's about balancing your earthly wisdom with your spiritual insights. It's like adding a dash of magic to your already potent mix of skills. Go ahead, embrace your inner mystic. Who knows? You might just uncover some hidden treasures in the depths of your psyche.
Oh, Taurus, my sweet, sturdy friend. The Three of Swords sneaks into your fear position, and I can almost hear your heart whispering, "No, thank you. I didn't order any heartbreak today." This card often represents sorrow, heartbreak, or emotional pain. But before you start building emotional fortresses, let's dive a little deeper. This card suggests that deep down, you might be afraid of getting hurt. It's like you're wearing an invisible armor, trying to protect your tender Taurus heart from potential pain. Maybe you've been burned before, or perhaps you're just acutely aware of how much it would hurt to lose something or someone you care about. In your relationships, this fear might be holding you back from truly opening up. It's like you're standing at the edge of the pool of love, dipping your toe in but afraid to fully dive in. You might find yourself creating emotional distance as a preemptive strike against potential hurt. But remember, Taurus, while this might protect you from pain, it also shields you from experiencing deep, meaningful connections. Career-wise, this fear could manifest as a reluctance to take risks or put yourself out there. Maybe you're hesitating to apply for that dream job or pitch that innovative idea because you're afraid of rejection. It's like you're so focused on avoiding failure that you might miss out on potential success. Here's the thing, though. The Three of Swords isn't just about pain, it's also about healing and growth. It's reminding you that sometimes we need to experience difficult emotions to truly appreciate the good ones. It's like that old saying, no rain, no flowers. As we move towards the end of August, particularly around the 28th when Mercury goes direct, challenge yourself to be a little more vulnerable. Share a secret with a trusted friend, express your feelings to someone you care about, or take a calculated risk in your career. Yes, it might be scary, but it could also lead to beautiful new beginnings. Remember, Taurus, your strength isn't in never getting hurt. It's in your ability to heal and grow stronger from your experiences. Your heart isn't made of glass. It's more like a well-tended garden. Even if it gets a little trampled sometimes, with care and attention, it will always bloom again.
Well, hello there, inner child. The Page of Cups dances into your passion sector, and it's bringing a whole lot of whimsy with it. This card is all about new emotional experiences, creativity, and childlike wonder. It's like your heart just discovered finger painting, and it's ready to make a beautiful mess. Now, I know what you're thinking, my practical Taurus. Childlike wonder in this economy. But hear me out. This irrational passion isn't about throwing responsibility to the wind. It's about rediscovering the joy in life's simple pleasures. It's like finding a golden ticket in your chocolate bar of routine. This passion could manifest in your love life as a renewed sense of romance and playfulness. Maybe you'll find yourself writing cheesy love poems or planning surprise picnics in the park. Single? Don't be surprised if you find yourself drawn to someone who brings out your silly side. It's like your heart is saying, enough with the serious stuff, let's have some fun. In your career, this energy might inspire you to approach your work with fresh eyes and new creativity. Perhaps you'll find an innovative solution to an old problem, or you'll rediscover the excitement that drew you to your field in the first place. It's like your inner kindergartner just took over your office, and suddenly everything's an exciting new project. Here's a cosmic tip. Around August 15th, when Mercury goes retrograde in Leo, lean into this playful energy. Use it as an opportunity to revisit old hobbies or explore new ones. Always wanted to try watercolor painting? Go for it! Interested in learning to juggle? Why not? The universe is encouraging you to play, create, and explore without judgment. Remember, Taurus, sometimes the most irrational passions lead to the most beautiful discoveries. So go ahead. Let your inner child take the wheel for a bit. You might be surprised at where it leads you. After all, life's too short not to add a little whimsy to your daily grind. Whoa, Taurus, look who just strutted into your ambition sector like they own the place. The King of Wands is here, and he's brought enough charisma and drive to light up a small city. This card is all about leadership, creativity, and bold action. It's like your ambition just got a superhero cape and decided to save the world. Now, I know you bulls are usually more about slow and steady winning the race, but this month your ambition is getting a fire sign makeover. It's like your usual earthy determination just got a shot of espresso and a pair of rocket boots. In your career, this energy could manifest as a sudden urge to take charge and make big moves. Maybe you'll find yourself volunteering to lead a major project, or perhaps you'll finally gather the courage to pitch that game-changing idea you've been sitting on. Don't be surprised if you suddenly find yourself in the spotlight. The King of Wands energy has a way of drawing attention. In your personal life, this ambition might drive you to take the lead in your relationships or social circles. You might find yourself planning elaborate get-togethers or taking the initiative in your romantic life. It's like you've suddenly become the party planner and motivational speaker rolled into one. Here's a cosmic tip. Around August 22nd, when the Sun enters Virgo, you'll have an extra boost of practical energy to balance out this fiery ambition. Use this time to put some concrete plans behind your big ideas. It's like the universe is giving you both the inspiration and the toolbox to make your dreams a reality. Remember, Taurus, leadership isn't just about being in charge, it's about inspiring others and bringing out the best in those around you. So as you chase your ambitions this month, don't forget to lift others up along the way. Your natural steadiness combined with this newfound fire could make you an unstoppable force for positive change.
Oh boy, Taurus, brace yourself. The tower has crashed into your obstacle position, and it's bringing some major shakeups with it. Now, I know you bulls aren't exactly fans of sudden changes, but hear me out. This could be the cosmic wake-up call you never knew you needed. The tower often represents sudden upheaval, breakdowns, or revelations that rock our world. It's like the universe decided to play Jenga with your life, and suddenly everything's tumbling down. But here's the secret. Sometimes we need things to fall apart so we can rebuild them better than ever. In your career, this might manifest as an unexpected change in your job or industry. Maybe your company is going through a restructuring, or perhaps you'll suddenly realize your current path isn't fulfilling you anymore. It might feel scary, but remember, every ending is also a new beginning. In your personal life, the tower could bring sudden revelations or changes in your relationships. You might uncover a truth that changes everything, or experience a shift in your personal beliefs. It's like you're seeing your world with new eyes, and while it might be disorienting at first, it's also an opportunity for growth. Now, here's the thing about the tower. It only destroys what's already unstable. Think of it like a forest fire that clears away the dead wood to make room for new growth. Yes, it's intense, but it's also necessary. As we move through August, particularly around the 19th when we have the Aquarius full moon, be prepared for some surprises. This full moon is lighting up your house of career and public image, which could amplify any tower moments in your professional life. Remember, Taurus, your strength isn't in avoiding change. It's in your ability to weather any storm and come out stronger on the other side. You're more resilient than you know, and whatever the tower brings, you have the power to rebuild even better than before. So take a deep breath, trust in your own strength, and get ready to embrace the unexpected.
Okay, what do we have here? The Arch card saunters into your reading, and it's practically glowing with the energy of new beginnings and transitions. It's like the universe is rolling out a cosmic red carpet, inviting you to step through to a whole new chapter of your life. This card is all about gateways, passages, and moving from one phase to another. It's like you're standing on the threshold of something big, Taurus. The question is, are you ready to take that step? Now let's connect this to what we've seen so far. Remember that tower energy we just talked about? Well, the Arch is here to remind you that after every breakdown comes a breakthrough. It's like the universe caused a little chaos to clear the path for something amazing. This transition could manifest in various areas of your life. In your career, it might be a new job opportunity or a chance to pivot your current role into something more aligned with your passions. In your relationships, it could be a new level of commitment or a fresh start with someone special. The key here is to approach this gateway with an open mind and heart. It's like your Alice, and the Arch is your rabbit hole to Wonderland. Sure, it might be a little scary to step into the unknown, but oh, the adventures that await.
Ooh, Taurus, things are getting dreamy up in here. The Dreams card floats into your reading, bringing with it a mist of inspiration and possibility. It's like your subconscious just got a megaphone and it's ready to spill all its secrets. This card is urging you to pay attention to your dreams, both the ones you have while sleeping and the ones you nurture in your waking hours. Your intuition is on fire right now, sending you messages through symbols, gut feelings, and those aha moments that seem to come out of nowhere. Remember that arch we just talked about? Well, your dreams might just be the key to understanding what's on the other side. It's like your subconscious is drawing you a map to your future, using the language of symbols and feelings. In the practical world, this could manifest as sudden bursts of creativity or innovative solutions to problems. Don't be surprised if you wake up with a brilliant idea for that work project you've been stuck on, or a sudden understanding of a personal issue you've been grappling with. As we move towards the end of August, particularly around the 28th when Mercury goes direct, pay extra attention to your night dreams and daydreams alike. Keep a dream journal, meditate, or simply allow yourself some quiet time to let your mind wander. You never know what pearls of wisdom might bubble up.
Well, Taurus, just when you thought things couldn't get any more interesting, the Chaos card decides to join the party. Now, before you start battening down the hatches, let me tell you, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. Chaos isn't about destruction, it's about potential. It's like the universe just shook up a snow globe and now all the pieces are swirling around, ready to settle into a new, beautiful pattern. Yes, it might feel a bit unsettling, but it's also incredibly exciting. This card ties in beautifully with the Tower and the Arch we saw earlier. The Tower shakes things up, the Arch invites you to a new beginning, and Chaos? Well, Chaos is the creative energy that helps you reshape your world. In your career, this could manifest as a period of intense brainstorming or innovation. Old structures might be falling away, but this is your chance to build something even better. It's like you're the architect of your own professional universe. In your personal life, chaos might bring unexpected meetings, surprising revelations, or sudden changes of heart. It's like the universe is playing matchmaker, bringing people and opportunities into your life in the most unexpected ways. The key to navigating this energy is to stay flexible and open-minded. Embrace the unexpected, dance with the uncertainty, and trust that even if you can't see the pattern yet, it's forming something beautiful.
As we wrap up this cosmic journey, the Reflections card steps in to tie everything together. This card is all about looking back to move forward, about understanding your past to shape your future. Think about all we've uncovered in this reading, Taurus. The Tower's upheaval, the Arch's invitation, the dreams and the chaos. It's been quite a ride. Now Reflections is asking you to take a moment to process it all. This card suggests that August will be a month of deep introspection for you. It's like the universe is holding up a mirror, asking you to really see yourself, your strengths, your fears, your dreams, and yes, even your flaws. But this isn't about self-criticism, it's about self-understanding. As you reflect on your experiences, you'll gain valuable insights that will guide your next steps. It's like you're reviewing the rough draft of your life story, deciding which parts to emphasize and which parts to revise.
As we approach the end of August, particularly around the 30th when Venus enters Libra, take some time for serious self-reflection. Look back at the challenges you've overcome, the dreams you've pursued, and the person you've become. You might be surprised at how far you've come. Bringing it all together, Taurus, August 2024 is shaping up to be a month of profound transformation for you. You're being called to let go of old structures, step into new beginnings, trust your intuition, embrace change, and learn from your experiences. It might feel like a lot, but remember, you've got the steady strength of the bull on your side. You can weather any storm, adapt to any change, and come out stronger on the other side. Remember, dear Taurus, these predictions are signposts on your journey, not set-in-stone destinations. Your free will and actions shape your path. Use these insights as a cosmic heads-up, empowering you to make the most of the energies coming your way. As always, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is a general reading for your sun sign, so don't forget to check out the readings for your rising and moon signs for a more complete picture of the month. So, are you ready to embrace the chaos, chase your dreams, and step through that cosmic arch into a brand new chapter of your life? The stars are aligning in your favor, Taurus. It's time to show the world what you're made of. Until next time, may your path be lit by starlight and your heart be as strong as your celestial bull. Keep shining, Taurus.
Please subscribe to Oracle Mystics for more forecasts and readings. Your support keeps us alive. Remember to check out the predictions for your rising and moon signs for a greater picture of what your future holds. Thank you for watching and stay wonderful.